Tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mateusz
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
It is the UFC's unofficial home base. T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up, and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gamble. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Gamrot's in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Dos Anjos gets caught by the straight punch. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
And now some separation.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle up.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Both men going for the finish.
Big right hand.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, so an opportunity.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Gamrot's right back to the full mount here. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Dos Anjos. Final minute of round one.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Making all these shots count. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're gonna get. All the grappling was beautiful.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's called a clinch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Nice. Nicely done. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Here we are, early round 2. Nice defense to block that punch.
Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position. He throws all of himself into that kick.
Anjos is striking with sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Carrillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Right now they separate. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Low kick is there. Swing and a big miss by Gamble. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown. And it
looks like a potential submission attempt here.
It's tight. It's tight. Attacking on bar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gamble. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Gamble. Bat him out now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Gamrot's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, right into mouth.
Dos Anjos is in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Gamrot's back in full mount. Round 3 next.
All right, brother. Deep breath for me. And do that nose out to that mouth, right? Boy, screw it. You can't stand there and let him tear your body.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
They got checked.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Gamrot. Both fighters throwing heat now. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish. He's got the choke in.
You need to work on standing sharp.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Dos Anjos ground and pound from half guard. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd maybe. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change, make him think he's going low, to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission tip after submission tip and hope that something's free for you to latch on.
Gamrot's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Relax, relax.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He's got to be careful here. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Good work from the top here by Gamrot.
Another one. I mean, you cannot miss from the top position.
Anjos has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. 1 minute to decide this one. Oh, big shots from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Gamrot's eye now closing up. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gamrot.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Final seconds of this fight. Gamrot's back in full mount. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Mateusz Gamrot!
All right, so a clean performance for him here tonight, and even though the finish did not materialize, you gotta think he is happy with the result here.